I stayed up till 2 in the morning to watch the US beat Ghana last night, so after sleeping in to the early afternoon, we went into Paris today. Our first stop was the Au Pair, which I, ignorantly enough, didn't even know what it was, but it was beautiful. It's considered by some to be the most beautiful theater slash opera house in the world, and was built specifically for that purpose. Along with being practical, it's flippin' gorgeous. The chandelier in the auditorium weighs 8 tons. There was also a museum aspect, which I quite liked. There were 3D models of old shows, and the theater nerd in me kind of went a little crazy. The Salon du Glacier? Oh boy. Basically a big long hallway gallery thing. My favorite room. There was like a motif of like lutes in the molding and the art and stuff, and music. It was awesome. More mosaic ceilings, of course. The whole place was just massive, and the fact that I think it's massive, I think about, I've said this before, but I think about what people back then would have thought about it, and it's pretty dang impressive. Then, the Eiffel Tower, and what a day we picked. It was rather chilly, but we didn't let that stop us. And because we're awesome and don't want to wait in lines, we decided to climb the stairs up to the second floor. From there you have to take an elevator to the very top, which I'm glad about because we started going up and I realized, oh yeah, I'm a little bit afraid of heights. I was getting a little panicky at one point, but I got better and just kind of enjoyed the view instead. Tried not to look down too much. The walk up was pretty fabulous though. Once again, it's kind of like the challenge for me that I enjoy. And then getting to the top. The view was, I mean, it was like the other views of the cities that I've seen, except that it was Paris. So, and also a lot higher up than any of the domes that we were on, of course. The Seine was right there, and then, just for fun, even though he knows I don't have any money left, Guy took me to this giant store. It was a mall, basically, but it was kind of all open, like everything in Europe. It had a really cool ceiling. And then I mentioned that I liked this movie called The Moulin Rouge, and so on our way out, we drove by it. That was cool. Guy said we need to go again at night sometime, though, which I wholeheartedly agree with.